Hi, you guys. How are all of you tonight? I'm Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, detoxintuitive.com. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and the subscribes. If you can do me a favor, if you can hit the like button and tell me if you can hear me okay. Can you guys actually hear me? Just hit the like button if you can hear me, the thumbs up button if you can hear me. Okay, great, great. So it is the strawberry full moon, the full moon in Sagittarius. I thought I would do a quick reading. Yeah, it was kind of a rainy day today. And although I did go to the gym, I have some extra energy tonight. This is a time of year due to the planetary shifts, if you live in the US, that we're getting a lot more sleep. We're wanting to sleep more, wanting to rest more. A lot of you may be seeing 222, 555, 444, especially, of course, 1111. Some of you 1212. For someone 15 and 13, but 444, 222, very common right now. Grab this little guy. Not sure what it is. Maybe some of you can tell me. Some stone from the crystal store. Probably should educate myself on the crystals, but I just, it's like that, when they say a head over heart decision. Have you ever heard that saying? Well, we have the head, right? And we have the heart. And then we have the soul. So the head, the mind, and the heart make up the soul. And I feel like my mind, okay, my knowledge, right, is vast on several subjects, detox, and I think it's growing in spirituality. It is more in detox because that's my thing. But I think a lot of times when we're younger, if we bring up spirituality when we're really young, sometimes elders can kind of be like, hush, or, when you're little and you talk about, things that, people think are a little bit weird, right? I was lucky enough to not have my main parent. I lost my dad when I was 10. So I was lucky enough that my mom allowed me to speak freely. I think she kind of laughed a few times, probably because, I don't know, I was a little bit of a weirdo. And so I think of the mind, the head, and the heart making up the soul. And I think of how sometimes we can get our heart broken, right? And during that healing process, our mind can absorb like a sponge, right? But our heart can kind of get a little covered up, right? So it's all about like that fine balance of having the two combine in a balanced way. Sorry, you guys. Little TMI there, TMI. I have the prettiest flowers over here and you can't see them, and they're so gorgeous and they smell so delicious and they're making me very happy. Someone is hibernating a final time before moving. I see this. Someone has a desire to move overseas. Someone is going to move overseas. Someone already has moved overseas. Someone else is going to move far. I feel like it's a feminine energy, but I could be wrong. Sorry. Someone does not want to be held down. Someone's learning to receive after overgiving. Someone's being taken advantage of. Someone doesn't know how someone feels, so they let go and detached. They were listening for answers. Someone's releasing. Someone tried to go back towards someone and someone put up boundaries. Two people communicate telepathically to one another. Two people are helping each other grow. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Card number 21. I'm going to pull some cards for on top of these to see what energies we get. I ask that you kind of pick a pile, 1, 2, 3, or 4 that you think may resonate with you. I know you can't see. I definitely feel like we have someone moving, maybe someone that's already moved. Someone tried to come back around to someone. Someone just is too afraid to ever take that risk again. It's nothing towards the person. It's just a fear. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio tried to come out. It's not someone who wants to win over you. Someone thinks someone wants to win over them. It's not about that. They're just too afraid to be hurt again. So that's for someone. Someone needs to hear that. Mm. Okay, let's do this. So, overall energy, the Ace of Cups, and beyond the mind, the heart beats. We also have the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant. Card of Taurus, or card of, it could be military, or hey Jenny, hey Sabrina, or anything like that. Spirituality, anything. The card behind the Hierophant is the Knight of Cups, going into the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel, is a female. She just looks very, she's got a long braid in her hair. Could be someone that plays the piano. We have a piano there. Pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I feel like pile number 1 is a group of people that feel like they've been taken advantage of, used in some way, shape, or form. Could be money, could be with intimacy. I feel like it's just a pile of people that feel pissed off. I feel like pile number 2 is someone who took too long to make a decision. It could have been with anything, juggling work, juggling children in a new relationship, juggling two people. It could have been anything. And they are in their feelings. 6 of Cups. We have the Emperor representing that pile. Card of Aries, but it's anyone, could have been someone involved with an Aries that now is in their masculine strength. But I get a very ego. I do get a cocky vibe with this, very cocky vibe. I want to start with group number 2. Group number 3, I feel strong feminine vibe, and I feel it's someone who's moving. I also feel like they have a lot of heavy burdens right now, and they're ready for just a new beginning, alone, with someone. It doesn't matter. I feel like what's holding this person back is monetary. In group number 4, I can't get a feel for that group yet. So pick your poison. Pick your healthy poison though. Let's get a healthy dose of poison. Thank you. Oh, good morning. Where are you at? That it's morning there, Cheryl. Please hit the like button so the video gets shared more. And thank you for subscribing. Let's go with this group. So going beyond normal. The word wants to be written. Spirals of manifestation. Power of attraction. New birth, guarded vigilante. So you could have a new birth somewhere around you. Could be a grandchild or anything if you feel this is you. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, or anyone who takes on those properties. The Queen of Wands, and wow, are they facing each other? Yikes. Now remember, the cards aren't gender-based. So male or female, it really doesn't matter. I kind of feel like this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male that cut Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out, or that these are two women going for the same man. It would be fire and air. Glad I'm a triple water sign. I have a motto not to fight for anything these days except yourself and your family and your beliefs. And helping other people. That's really the only fight I want. Fight for rescue dogs. Okay, so these two. Why do I get like a Casanova vibe around these two? You know what I mean? Like maybe we had a guy that like spent ladies' money. I feel that. I do. Down here, I have a 2 of Wands and a 3 of Swords. So we have someone that's a heartbreaker, right? I feel like maybe these are two women that got together. We have going beyond normal. I think they had their eye on someone who maybe is super intuitive. The word wants to be written. Someone who knows about past lives. Maybe someone that had a transformation, or one of these ladies is going through a transformation, or both of these women could be going through a transformation. Spirals of manifestation. Card number 18. So someone's a major manifester. Power of attraction, card number 13. Maybe two people are supposed to be manifesting together. New birth, guarded vigilante. So maybe someone has a new grandbaby or a child. Maybe someone got pregnant during a really dark time in their life. I'm going to move on to the other groups and we'll connect these in. The more I look at this first group, I feel like we have two women. I do feel like we have air and fire who maybe were in love with the same person. And I just get a real gigolo vibe going here, you know? I'm going to move on to pile number 2. I feel like this person has a broken heart. I feel like they stepped out into a new beginning. Maybe they're learning to receive for the first time. And I feel like the new beginning isn't as exciting as they thought it would be, right? We have be the hunter, not the hunted, card number 8. Some of you could be dealing with the life path number 8. Owls may be of significance to you. Trust yourself. So this is a person that's used to taking a lot of direction from other people. And one of their lessons was to learn to listen to themselves. And someone gave that as a gift to them. It's like they've been anointed. It's like bloop. Here you go. Bloop. Trust your intuition. We just had 3 4s up there. So boop. There you go. Trust yourself. But man, are they hurting right now. Collaborative dreaming. Okay, so this one tries to listen to me. I'm like, this one tries. This one tries to telepathically communicate with someone. Card number 28. But a 2 and an 8 is a 10. So they're trying to communicate with someone that it's over with, right? This is definitely a male energy. We have the emperor here. So this is someone who likes to like control, right? There's a strong need for control here, even though this person may not want to look at that side of themselves. And this is definitely a male. This feels male, not like a masculine feminine, but an actual man. Seeing the true you, 29, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so they could have been spying on someone, right? Could have been looking into a female, seeing how they spend their time, what they're doing, right? This could be a person that gets bored easily. Inner trust, number 2. Yeah, I feel like whoever they were dealing with had an inner knowing that they had to end things for good in order um, to fulfill their soul contract. Okay, so let me explain this differently. So we've got now this card right here ties these two together. So I'll look at that card in a second. So let me explain. Soul contracts are written before we ever arrive here on earth. You've heard the expression, we pick our parents, right? Well, that's true. And we pick our parents because our parents teach us these certain lessons. And we carry our parents' karma. We carry their relationship karma. We carry their financial karma. We carry a lot of the karma that they don't solve, right? Because they carried their parents' karma. We carry our parents' karma. So I feel like this person knew that they could never return to this person because I feel like this person was ending a parent's karmic debt. I feel a lot of heavy karma in this pile. Probably either an Aquarius or a Pisces in this pile because they're the two that come into this life with the most past life karma because they're the end of the line of the 12 signs, right? We have Aquarius and Pisces. So I feel a lot of heavy karma here. But anyway, I feel like, okay, so we have receiving. So this is a giver. This person's a giver right here. They would have been a giver in a relationship. And I do feel like it was more of like financially or, giving. But I also feel a lot of like a creating of problems in order to fix, right? So maybe that's what they grew up with. So maybe they were ending some kind of karma right here by putting an end to that. But I feel like they did a flip. And then over here, we have this air sign and fire sign. And I feel like this person was taking from these two feminines. So somewhere there's something with that. So we have like a Casanova here, right? Someone who went from a giver to maybe a schmoozer. So we have receiving, learning to receive, right? Someone taught this person how to receive. Card number 27, 2 and a 7's a 9. So maybe someone taught this person how to love themselves because they had never loved themselves. Be the hunter, not the hunted, right? I think they tried to go after something. I feel like this person maybe is recently married or recently divorced. Trust yourself. They now know to trust their self, right? Collaborative dreaming, that's not going to happen anymore because I feel like someone knows how to protect their energy, right? Collaborative dreaming, 8 and a 2 is a 10. So this is an ending. And along with this ending of this connection, there's an ending to the telepathic communication. A good tip to protect yourself if someone's trying to connect with you while you sleep is to take holy water, put it in a jar. You can actually make holy water yourself, um, and put it next to your bed. So that is kind of a voodoo thing. So, take it as you will. Okay, so we have seen the true you. Okay, 9 and a 2. So an 11. So I think someone was doing some spying. Someone had an inner trust and inner knowing that they needed to walk away. And the person they're walking away from is an emperor, someone who was trying to control the movement of a situation, right? 6 of Cups. This was definitely a past life situation. This was also someone who couldn't make a decision. And, it doesn't mean the person was a cheater. It means they could have been choosing between their family and someone else. They could have been choosing between work and someone else. They could have moved away from work for work and didn't tell this, but there could have been a ton of things. Maybe they had a parent or a child didn't like someone. So this person shows up as the Emperor, the Magician, and the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is a stubborn energy. Emperor is the card of Aries. Magician is the card of Gemini. And 9 of Cups is, it can be any water sign. So great. This person has stepped into their power, at least. Still a little confused about this group over here. Let's go to the card that connects these two. We've got the Ace of Wands, so a lot of passion. We have the Lovers underneath that, but I feel like the Lovers connects someone else. I don't know. Wow, we had the Ten of Wands connected these two. A lot of burdens between these two. They carried a heavy burden together. Wow. I almost want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. You know why? Because for some reason, I don't think this hurts anymore. I'm getting that song, We Don't Talk Anymore, Who's that by? Someone share a link. We don't talk anymore. That one, Like we used to. Okay, don't make me sing because I'm totally off key there. Yeah, it doesn't, there's like no, I don't feel like I feel like a wave of just cleansing energy that just feels so freaking good. Okay, well, I pushed that Ten of Wands underneath there. I'm going to push it back onto that. Okay, so this energy is represented by, wow, I love it. Come to life. Someone who's trying to come back to life. I see that little monkey. Maybe someone's moving to Bali. She's trying to paint the color back on her skin. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of advice, okay? And this is just from doing private readings and talking to clients. Try not to share your whole, I know this is a way to support each other. Try not to share your whole entire life story in like several comments on here. You can get some crazy negative, people reaching out to you, or try not to do that, okay? Try to take in more. It's just like, you know what I mean? You never know who's hanging out in the chat room, okay? I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are. All right. All right. So someone's trying to paint themselves back to life. I love her bracelets. And if you look real close, like the skin color is coming right here. I feel like someone's eating more. I feel like they're a little self-conscious. They're not feeling so good about themselves right now. Someone's hitting the fridge late at night. We got to stop that. Faith in the process. Okay, so someone prays. That's good. Someone's guided by birds. I feel like someone's going to see a yellow bird. I feel like they saw a yellow bird like a year ago and it gave them a lot of hope. Maybe they'll see a blue bird or a yellow bird or a red bird. Follow your own rhythm. So someone kind of dances to the beat of their own drum. It is card number 5. So five can stand for conflict. We also have 55 people in the room. We'd have a lot more if you guys would hit the like button. Just saying, the thumbs up. So someone could kind of follow their own beat, and that could cause conflict with other people. Okay, so card number 34, in the world, not of the world. So this person could really, they could really not care what people think. This is a card to me of like someone who kind of puts it out there, doesn't care, dances to their own rhythm. And yeah, that offends some people. Okay, so this person's in hibernation mode. They're probably sleeping more. They've probably been in this mode off and on for, it could be the past 8 months or 3 months or 3 years. They're also laying in a bed of stones. They could like crystals. They could need nurturing, right? They're in the fetal position. We have Against the Grain, my favorite card in this deck, card number 4. So this is really a person that swims to their own rhythm. Then we have card number 22. She feels she knows. I feel like there's some things that maybe this person doesn't know. I feel like someone's married or someone's about to get married. Like maybe this person's married, maybe this person, I don't know. Someone's Release the dark wound and let love live. Card number 25. Okay. So this person is letting go of anything in their life that they feel has kept them stagnant. This is beautiful. Let's see what this person has. The Ace of Cups above them, and behind the Ace of Cups is the King of Cups. And this King of Cups has been the 7 of Swords to this person in the past. And we do have the 4 of Wands behind that. Someone could have actually gotten proposed to and turned someone down. Could have. Someone else could have turned someone down. There's something like that. This would have already happened. It wouldn't be something that's coming up. Okay, so this pile is represented, could be a Virgo too, because like I got the pile all neat, I was like, oh, or someone, if they're in hibernation mode, they show up as a Virgo. We have the Chariot. So someone who wants forward movement, is ready for forward movement. We have the Death card of Scorpio. We have the 9 of Pentacles. She's so beautiful. Or no, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So that's a really nice positive money card. We have the 7 of Cups. So a lot of options. We have another card of Scorpio. We have the Tower. Okay. And we have the 10 of Cups. Well, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 2 cards of Scorpio. So having a Scorpio moon and rising, I love this, of course. But, um, one thing that people don't really know is that when you're going through an ending, Scorpios show up all around you. When I went through an ending a few years ago, I had a gentleman that came into my life that was a spiritual teacher that is a Scorpio. I also had a love come in my life that had heavy Scorpio placements. And I had a friend that I made, and she was a Scorpio. So Scorpios show up at the death of something. I feel that whoever this is, may be a Scorpio. They may have heavy Scorpio placements, but I feel like with this person, they showed up in this person's life when something needed to end with them too. It could have been a lesson. It could have been them needing to get out of a very long karmic cycle of overgiving. It could have been them needing to end a very long karmic cycle. And when I say long, I mean 10 years or more of a relationship. I definitely feel air here because we have the owl, we had a card of Gemini, we have, we have the Emperor, which is Aries, could be an Aries, but I still don't know how to tie these two in, these two. I feel like they tie in several different ways. For some of you, I'll get to this group in a second. Well, yeah, let me get to this group and then I'll tie it all together. So I'm just going to and if any of these resonate with you, private reading is always best. Go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings. Choose your reading. Twin flame reading is pretty popular. Akashic record readings are my favorite thing to do. And we'll go from there. Okay. So this last pile, and I feel like I should say certainly not least, right? Certainly not least. Diving for Light, card number 11. I already know who this energy is. I feel like it's a male. The cards aren't gender based. Remember this. It could be a female for some of you. Listening for Truth, card number 36. Maybe someone has ear pods in or something. I don't know. Conscious Connections, card number 35. I feel like this person may have just met someone. Defend to the end the worthwhile, card number 23. The owl is on this person's head, just like it was on this person's head over here. Wow, 2 owls here. Visions of Life Beyond Death, card number 44. God, this makes me like so emotional. Wow. This is one of those people that you meet right here, and you're just like so grateful to have come across them. You're just so grateful to come across them. Okay, relax the whole. Wow, this one's like really. I feel like someone's like, I will fix you. I will fix you. I don't know where that's coming from, but this can be male or female. I felt really strong male, but now I'm kind of feeling female too. And I do feel a connection over here. Wow. 1204. That was alarming. This one has me really emotional to where here I feel complete peace, So maybe some of you feel complete peace with one person and very emotional about another. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. 26. What do you feel? Card number 9. She's juggling an apple and an orange. What do you feel? Card number 9. This pile is represented by the victory card. This is kind of a fruitless win, though, you know? This could also be someone who likes to win over others. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Jesus, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups. You'll excuse me one moment. I feel bad for all my people with heavy air placements out there because, like, 40 minutes into the reading, I feel like I'm just getting started. So I feel like this person over here, hang on one second. Roger, please stop. Could have been in their feelings about something. They could suffer from just mild depression. I feel like this is a male, though. I do. I do feel like they're in a more stronger, kind of mouthier energy right now. I feel like they need to take on more of a King of Pentacles, Emperor, type stance instead of a more reserved type stance. Because whoever they're dealing with, I don't feel is reserved. I mean, all these cards are looking over here, and all these cards are looking straight ahead. Four of Cups. So 4 and 5 of... Who would be sending me a message this late at night? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, this... So sorry, you guys. How rude to send me a message in a live taping. If you're on here and did that, come on. That's... Sorry, you guys. Okay. I can't see who that is. Sorry. So I feel like this is someone who's coming into their power of learning how to speak up. They have the Nine of Pentacles above them, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So this is a person, and they also have the Knight of Cups. This is a person trying to find out if another person is involved with someone. That's what this is. And they have the Hierophant and emotionally walking away. Wow, they have the Queen of Pentacles underneath them. So they have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We have a couple here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this is, I think what happened is whoever they're dealing with was left out in the cold a little too long, and it caused a 10 of Swords. But they have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. They have a King and a Queen of Pentacles. They also have a Knight of Pentacles. It's like, are you working within your soul tribe or what? This could have also been a person that had a choice to move, away, or a choice to stay somewhere, a choice between two people. So I want to come back over here. So someone has a new baby around them somewhere or is dealing with something like that. And we do have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And what cards did we get? Broken Heart underneath the Queen of Wands. Two of Wands underneath the Queen of Swords. Power of Attraction, New Birth, Guarded Vigilante, Spirals of Manifestation. The Word wants to be written. She's got like butterflies coming out of her head. Going beyond normal. This can mean several things. This could be a man. Queen of Swords is anyone, man or woman, who cuts another person out. Okay? This is someone who's very kind of va-va-voom-ish, Queen of Wands. Fiery. This could be two women arguing over a man, what a waste of time that would be, right? Yuck. This could also be two men over a female. I have a feeling, though, for some of you, we've got siblings. This could have been a gathering that happened. We could have had a male air sign that either reunited with a female fire sign or vice versa. Male fire sign with a female air sign. We also could have had an air sign male or female that cut out a fire sign female, like a sibling. Just they were sick of the chatter, and feeling like a brother-sister argument or a sister-sister, something like that. But if we want to look at this a different way, because we have the Three of Swords underneath the fire sign and the Two of Wands underneath the air sign, we could have an air sign that cut out a female fire sign. I do get a Leo vibe from the fire sign card. I get a very Leo vibe. And I get a very kind of Gemini Libra vibe from the air sign. So this could be someone who cut out a Leo to have a new beginning with someone else. Or this could be a Libra female that cut out a male because she found out about something. Or this could be, on a positive note, two siblings that decided to end their parents' karma with some type of realization, right? We have some type of realization here. I'm going to pull some cards there and figure out what that is. feel like something was hidden. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay. So there could have been someone could be divorced and not be talking about it or something, right? Someone could be divorced and not be saying. We have the Three of Wands, new beginning with Seven of Wands. It's kind of like going at it. We have the High Priestess, can be secrets. Four of Wands, secrets in a marriage. Five of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I want to look at these two real quick. Ten of Cups, the Tower, card of Scorpio. Seven of Cups, options or confusion under the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles under the Tower. Another card of Scorpio, the Death card, and the Chariot. So death to forward movement. I feel like someone over here was trying to stop someone else from moving forward. We have the Emperor. We have the Six of Cups, a past life relationship. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens that connected the two together. We have the Magician, card of Gemini. And we have the Two of Cups. Or Two of Pentacles. Why did I say the Two of Cups? You know what that tells me? Someone was juggling two people. That's what that is. And so I think that for a long time, this person, right? This could even be showing this couple in the past, air and fire, even though this one shows up as a strong Scorpio energy. They could be fiery, a fiery Scorpio. Maybe this air sign cut out this fire sign and then tried to keep them stuck, something like that. And when they saw that this person was releasing them, something that triggered something in them. So this energy right here feels that there is no way they could ever swim back to where they came from. And why do I feel like it was someone's mission? So maybe this put them in a deep, dark depression, and this one didn't even know it, right? They were too busy living it up or something. Maybe they were overhearing all this action. And I think someone is going through the rebirth process that has been longer than time. I'm like, what is this long drawn out process, right? Faith in the process. Meanwhile, someone had faith that this person, someone prays, that's sweet, male, female, that this person would come back to life. I feel no animosity from this person to this person at all whatsoever. I do feel a little heaviness from this side to this side. I want to know, are these two connected? Are these two connected in any way? 2 and 4. Wow. 2 of Cups, and I thought these two were two masculine energies. Interesting. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles, that's holding on. That's like the Miser card. Six of Swords. Judgment, making a judgment call, and Knight of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. And King of Wands. So we have a King of Swords and a King of Wands that are connected here. So this is the King of Wands, this King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles energy. And this is the King of Swords, Emperor, Magician energy. Why do I feel like I just explained a lot to a lot, a lot of people? Why was this person's message retracted? What is it? Okay. You know what's so incredibly beautiful? I feel like two people came together in like a cafe, but it's not a cafe. It's like maybe someone just met someone at a cafe, or it's like not a cafe though. It's a excuse me, I gotta blow this out. That's sorry. Sorry. I feel like it's maybe it's a cafe in a building. I feel like the first time someone met, but one person doesn't know this. I feel like the first time someone saw someone is when they were at a cafe or when they were waiting on a ride. This, I know it sounds crazy. I or someone introduced someone to someone else. And I feel like someone just hid or froze or got nervous. I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. Let's just get a final outcome for each. Here's the thing. I feel so much peace in this. I feel a little tension here. I feel a little tension from this one to this one. I feel full on forward movement. And I want to say, like, for some of you, mission completed, mission accomplished. $63.41. Maybe that's someone's address or something, or 43.21. I feel like someone wants to move so bad that they feel a household's energy and they're going to just like move a mountain to do so. And I feel like someone has to be close to water or they get. Look at all these little butterflies. You know, we had an outpour of these butterflies this past year. There was this one day where like the butterflies were just it was I don't know what these are called, but they were just coming from everywhere. I mean, I remember stopping. I think I have a video on my Instagram videos of it and just taking video of it. Someone does put too much judgment on someone else. And someone is really bitter against someone else. This one has a lot. This one has a heavy load. This one has to deal with jealousy and has their whole life from partners, from non partners, and so it's heavy for this one to carry. And I think this one feels like they have to dim their light to get other people to like them. And other people may think that sounds like narcissistic or whatever. Well, then don't judge the person. Don't put the person under a microscope to dissect them like you're perfect. I feel that energy really strong with this one. Male or female? I also feel like someone's placements in a relationship dynamic calls a person to judge another person, and someone's aware of that. Someone's looked at the charts and been aware that someone's placements are. I also feel like someone has no idea that someone else is in love with them. A female with a male energy. I just want to pull all the cards and get 2 cards on that. Could be a male with a female energy. Now remember, the cards I pull will be the energy that this person takes on. Okay, not necessarily the sign, but I do want to find that out. I want to find out like who is this person in love with? Who is this person in love with? I feel like these are 2 male energies, and I feel like there's 2 female energies here and 1 here. Show me where this King of Swords, Magician, show me who they love. Ooh, those fell out. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe they love being single. Maybe they love being single, or they love a female. This girl has a braid down her back. Maybe they love a female who's single. And they have the 2 of Swords. They're trying to cut through the bullshit. Okay. Who does this male love? We have the 2 of Cups. We do have the Emperor. Maybe this one maybe we have a gay male here. Maybe they love an emperor who acts like a magician. Or maybe they're in love with a Gemini or an Aries. We have the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. The 4 of Wands, the Marriage card. The Justice card, card of Libra. Six of Pentacles. Huh, someone who's into reciprocity. Or maybe they're in love with someone and maybe they screwed around, so they're trying to get the other person in trouble because they don't want the other person to like say something. I don't think anyone ever would, but there's something like that going on here. Justice and Four of Wands is marriage or a divorce, but usually it can be marriage. And we have the Hanged Man and the Emperor and the Two of Cups. That's Aries, that's Pisces, Libra. That's give me one more card on the Hanged Man, please. Ooh. Yeah. Card of Scorpio. One more card on that. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop out on that. One more card on that, please. On that Hanged Man, Scorpio, and Ten of Pentacles. Give me another card on the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Swords, cutting through the bullshit. King of Pentacles. Give me a card on Justice and the Four of Wands. Ooh, we had the Ace of Cups. Oops. Okay. We have the Lovers and the Star. I feel like King of Pentacles, Emperor, could be two male energies. Ace of Swords is like cutting through bullshit. Two of Cups. Up here we have Hanged Man, card of Pisces, Death card, card of Scorpio, and Ten of Pentacles. Down here we have Justice, Four of Wands, Star card, and the Lovers. For me, the Lovers is always like a past life connection. It rarely usually Magician is the card of Gemini, but we could have Aquarius and Gemini together. We could have Libra and Aquarius together. We could have an Aries and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo together. It would be either a masculine, feminine, or two males. And we could have Hangman, card of Pisces, someone going off on their own to focus on their stability. Ten of Pentacles is stability. It's the best card you can get for finances. The way this looks to me is this almost looks like someone's decision up here to cut through the bullshit with two different people. It's like someone teaching men how to cut through the teachings of the mother, the teachings of the childhood bullshit that gets put on us. Do this, don't do that. Maybe your mother coddled you too much if you were a man, or maybe they made you feel like you couldn't live up to their expectation. So this is someone who breaks that and then paints themselves back to life, and hopefully moves on to have a beautiful life. Because this looks very it looks like that was a heavy burden that someone carried alone. All right, you guys, I love you. We could also have a divorce here between a Libra and an Aquarius, or a Libra and a Gemini, or an Aquarius and a Gemini. Because we have Four of Wands and then Justice. All right, you guys, I love you. Oh, I'm going to go night-night now and put my babies to sleep. I hope you guys have a beautiful full moon. I always get really energized on the full moon. I hope you're sleeping more this month, in the month of June. It's a month of rest as we get out of Gemini season, which is go, go, go. And thank you guys. Links in the description box below. Be well.